California saw a very busy year of large, destructive, and deadly fires during the 2015 fire season. Fires like the Valley Fire in Lake County and the Butte Fire in Amador County, both reaching over 70,000 acres before they were fully contained. While most people are aware of the tireless efforts of firefighters while major wildfires are making headlines across the country, many are not aware of the efforts that continue long after the fire is contained. When a fire scorches through a wildland area, the intense heat can leave the ground charred, barren, and unable to absorb water, creating conditions ripe for flood risk and mudslides, especially during particularly wet winters. That's why before leaving the burned area of major wildfires, CAL FIRE implements recovery efforts to help minimize the potential for future catastrophe during the upcoming wet winter months.
The idea is that we're going to identify those areas very rapidly, as quick as we can, and then establish or develop emergency protective measures in order to put them in place so that when the rains come this winter, we will be able to provide whatever protection we can.
Dangerous and destructive mudslides are a common after effect of a severe wildfire. But as part of the fire recovery, straw wattle dams like these are often placed to help stop the uncontrollable water runoff and to help prevent the burnt, often baked soil from eroding away, thus allowing the vegetation to naturally grow back. In addition to using straw and other materials to reduce storm water runoff, CAL FIRE crews also work to remove other hazards that result from wildfires, such as burned trees near roads and power lines. Structural protections like sandbags and K-rails are also put into place in hazardous areas to reduce the threat to lives and property following a wildfire. And crews work very quickly after fire to put these measures in place. Experts say that timing is critical to ensure the post-fire safety measures are in place well before rainfall begins.
Very much time is of the essence. The amount of erosion we see out here is going to be directly related to the rainfall intensity.
While these efforts reduce a significant amount of danger, communities near a fire-burned area still remain vulnerable to some flooding after intense wildfires. It's important for individual residents to take extra precaution during the rainy months. Residents in flood-prone areas should have a flood plan, including an emergency supply kit and a plan of where to go in the event of flooding. When heavy rain occurs and a flood is possible, residents are urged to heed the warnings of early notification systems and to evacuate quickly if directed to do so. The devastating effects of wildfires can have an impact on communities long after the flames have been fully extinguished, and CAL FIRE remains committed to protecting the lives, property, and natural resources of California from dangers well beyond just wildfire. To learn more about what you can do to be prepared after a major wildfire in your area, visit our website at readyforwildfire.org.